Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to more Kenshi. I'm Liz. Let's get down to it. So we are going to split our party of four up a little bit this time. Again, if you want anybody other than Alert, if you want to suggest names for the rest of the party, by all means, do so. I am welcome to those. It might take us a little bit of time to rename some of these people because we need to become a member of like the Shinobi Thieves, for example, of a plastic surgeon to do that. But by all means, make recommendations. I will do what I can as long as they aren't ridiculous, completely like silly names that are completely going to ruin my experience in the game. Like, it's a sword punk game, guys. It's a Japanese flavored sword punk game. Try and keep it like anime kind of name. Seriously. We're going to split the party up, and because we're going to split the party up, we're going to go to the squad screen here, and we're going to make a new squad. And we're going to name this first squad, I don't know, we can change this at any time we want, so we're going to call it Miners. And we're going to call it Expedition. We're going to put, I think, Lort in the Expedition party, and we're going to keep everybody else here. The Expedition party is going to be a male human, so it's going to be either Lort or Hobbs. Greenlander or Scorchlander does not matter. What is his stats? 26 laboring. So here's the thing. He's got some laboring, whereas Thok does not. Actually, Thok has negative abilities in all of this, and melee attack of... Wow. He's got really bad stats. Like, really bad stats. Decent at shooting turrets, though. But okay, it's fine. He'll build up his stats. It's okay. These three are going to continue mining, and Lort is going to go north into Holy City territory. So, miners, if you please, head on out to here. And while they do that, Lort, you are going to start heading... Well, let's start by heading to this building here. And we'll go from there. Let's speed things up. And now I'm going to have to keep track of a couple parties, which is going to be absolutely annoying. Normally when I have to keep track of a couple parties, I have like one off doing something and the other one is in a bar somewhere, and then I switch to the other one when the other one gets to safety and all that kind of stuff. I don't usually have two of them out in the wilderness at once. This little bar over here is a rebel base. It's a lone shack, but it's a rebel base. And if we go inside, there's not much happening in here. We could rob these guys if we want to. They have some ninja guards, trade ninjas. We could rest here if we needed to. It's not very safe. We could talk to the barkeep. I doubt he has anything that we want. If we were after building supplies, he's got lots of crossbows, some big weapons that we don't care about. Has a skeleton repair kit, the expensive kind. Actually, it's not that expensive. The price markup on that is really low as well this game. But iron plates are expensive, of course. Iron plates and building materials are both ridiculously expensive. Are you kidding me? At least research artifacts are cheap. The things that we're going to be buying a ton of are crazy expensive. Wow. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Lort, we're going to continue heading north. I don't know exactly where it is. Let's head like up to here, and let's judge from there. And while we move, we need to keep an eye on this other party to make sure that they don't get ambushed by nasties. And not only do they have to not get ambushed by nasties, we actually have to loot as well. Ooh, maybe I didn't think this through so well. It's going to be kind of hard to pay attention to them and loot this stuff in time, too. Well, let's... we're just going to pause every now and then and head back to them then, I guess. So Lort is going to travel across the desert here. I mean, we can move in close. Okay, we discovered Stack. It's up here. Stack is the name of the city. That's where we're going. We'll just pause every now and then, and we will come back to these guys and see what their situation is. Make sure there's nobody around them who's going to ambush them. Make sure there's no, like, you know, bone dogs nearby. Ooh, I need to bring my inventory up. And then we can come back to Lort. So Lort might run into some bone dogs, now that I think about it. This territory here fairly frequently has bandits and bone dogs in it coming in to stack. It's a great place for one of those other methods that I mentioned. Yeah, Okran's Gulf in here. Hanging out near the gates to a city and looting the things that the guards kill. Okay, so he made it okay. No serious issues there. We could stand here. We'll probably be fine. We'll just go into the city, so we're not in the guard's way. In the meantime, let's take a peek back here. Nothing is happening, and everything is good. Cool. Let's pick up this iron as well. This is gonna, yeah. I'm not doing this again. Not for a little while, at least. Where do I want to go here? So there's a couple bars, but more importantly than the bars right now, I don't care about trade goods right now. Eventually, that's going to be one of our favorite places. This is the place I want, right here. I want this, like the traveling goods store. Do you have a copy of the Holy Flame, brother? Show me what you've got. So everybody here has these scripture books because it's a religious city. But more importantly, the traveling goods store has backpacks. And the ones that I really want are these traders' wooden backpacks, or just wooden backpacks in general, or traders' backpacks. But I think traders' backpacks have been removed from the game temporarily because they let you stack things. These large backpacks can carry a lot of stuff, and they're great for carrying big things like armor that don't stack because they have a lot of room in them. But these traders' wooden backpacks allow you to stack things that can be stacked. Like, for example, medkits can be stacked, so you can stack them inside of these backpacks. Or things like this fabric here, or leather, or iron plates, or construction materials. They can all be stacked. Or, for example, iron and copper, like the stuff that we're mining right now. So these are going to cost me 800 a pop. I'm going to need a few of them. I'm going to buy one of these here for now, and I can show you what it looks like. That's it right there. So we get this extra backpack. They also have an encumbrance effect. So regular backpacks have a 50% encumbrance reduction. So whatever you put in them, it weighs half as much as if it was in your inventory. Thief's backpacks have a 60% reduction. They also make you worse at combat, so you got to be careful about that. So we've got no money left. We're going to head on over to one of the bars. There's a couple bars. There's a bar over here, a bar over here. Is there a third bar, or is that it? I think that might be it. But there's a lot of other shops in here. There's an armor shop, headgear shop, trade supplies shop. There's some barracks and some storage and an armory for the soldiers who are based out of here. And this is a temple because, again, it's the Holy Nation. They've got temples here. But oh yeah, 2 bars here and another bar right here. So there's lots of bars. We're going to head into this one, I think, just the one in the corner, and we're going to spend some time there. Well, who are these? Mortes. Yeah, so we're going to save up and we're going to recruit some more people over here as well. But in order to do that, we're going to need money. And in order to get money right now, it's this party. So, you guessed it, we're going to be mining for a little while to build up some cash to fund our expedition party's recruitment and backpack buying efforts. And 3 people is the most who can work on this iron. That's why I sort of separated here. And we'll be back once we have more going on. I think you could tell that, if we do like a half-hour episode here, it might be like 2 or 3 hours of gameplay on my side. So that's Kenshi for you, and believe me, none of it is monotonous. I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've been mining here for a little bit, and I brought Lord back. I bought 2 more backpacks and a couple of wooden sandals. So wooden sandals are super duper cheap. They're like 50 value, and they have a 1.10 times effect on your athletics, and they give you a combat speed bonus as well. They have no armor, but they give you some stat bonuses that, especially if you're running across the map, for example, help out a good amount. And if we take a look at Lort, our athletics is up to 10 now, which is great. We want this in like the 60s. Laboring is 26. Stoke, what's your laboring as a benchmark? It's up to 11 now. Okay, so you gained a little bit. So what we're going to do here is we're we're going to have Lort trade with Hobbs here. Lort's just going to give his backpack to Hobbs. And then Hobbs is going to give a backpack to Inu and a backpack to Thok. Just like that. Now, all of them have backpacks that allow the stacking of resources, which is great, because now, yeah, take a look at that. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 across, so we can do 8 stacks of 9 each. So now we're able to mine for days and days and days and days without any problems at all. So we're going to make a lot of money off of this next run of iron, assuming we don't get knocked out before that. These are some traders passing by. In the meantime, I'm going to send Lort back up to Stack, rather, not Stoke. And he's gonna camp out there for a little bit. I'm going to follow Lort while I keep the miners tab up, because if they get a red background, they're under attack. But then I can follow Lort and make sure he gets there safely. And I'll keep you. He just had a flash on his screen, which is intriguing. I'll keep you guys along for the ride, because it's only going to take 2 seconds to get up here. It's not going to take any time at all. And our athletics isn't actually really good right now. Like, starving, malnourished bandits would move pretty slow because they're malnourished, right? So we'd be able to outrun them. Like desert bandits and stuff like that, or some of the other kinds of things we could run into, like a bone dog or something like that, they might actually be able to outrun Lort. Because his athletics is not very good. But this is how we are going to build up our athletic skill. By making runs like this. So we're going to stop at the gate, see if they want to do a bag check. No bag check? Good. Let's go camp out in the bar again. And while we're camped out in the bar, I'm going to come back, and I am going to continue the mine. Were they not mining? Oh, the machine is full. Oh, crap. Okay, so these mines fill up at 5 and then they stop producing. Hopefully that had just got there and I wasn't wasting a ton of time. I didn't think it was going to fill up that fast. I didn't think we had enough laboring to make that happen yet. But apparently we did. Come on, unpause. Why are you not unpausing? There we go. Yeah, so it fills up pretty quickly. Anyway, we are going to continue mining here. These backpacks, I'm probably going to be here for like 20 minutes, filling up all of these backpacks now, and building up our laboring skill. But we're gonna make a lot of money off of this if we, survive and don't die before that happens. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So back in the Holy Nation City, we have hired ourselves Mortez into the expedition crew. Mortez has no stats at all. Basically nothing. Carries a horse chopper, that's a saber. Has half pants, just, rags basically. So nothing crazy going on here. We've moved from this bar over into this one. And we are going to take a peek. We've got, looks like 3 people here. Pins, Ice, and Bard. We're standing next to Ice, so let's talk to her. This place blows. Being a woman in this town is a damn curse. I gotta get out of here, that's right. You looking for hirelings? I've been to worse places. What's it? Yeah, happy to help. 3,000 cats. Great. Would have been great if we could have gotten you for cheaper. But we'll bring you along. You've got a bandana. Looks like you've also got a katana. Most likely. Looks like you've already got some sandals, which is good. Alright. Welcome to the Team Ice. Let's take a quick peek at you. Okay, so you have some stats. You aren't a totally random person. So you got a little bit of strength, a little bit of dex, a few weapon abilities. Basically nothing of value. 3 athletics. And in your inventory, you've got yourselves a basic first aid kit, a bandana, you're carrying a rusted junk katana, standard bandana, +1 combat skill. You have 3 attack. You have a positive attack. Shoddy leather turtleneck, and indeed, some sandals. Okay, Mortez doesn't have sandals, so let's give some wooden sandals to him, so that he's going to rock those so that he can move a little bit quicker. And I've only got 2,600 left, so that's not enough money to do much else over here. But what that is enough to do is head on up. You know what? I was going to say what that is enough to do is get a backpack and head out and mine a little bit out here. But I don't want to be managing two mining groups that are separate from each other, and I can't bring my skeleton here, so I can't have them close to each other here, so they'd have to go back there. Oh, even though there are multiple things here. Nope. We're going to stay in this town for a little bit longer. I'm going to make a little bit more money. We are going to recruit ourselves most likely Bard or Pins here. That'll put us, we're at 6 now. Is 6 enough? Is 6 enough? I want to get some backpacks. I want to get maybe one more person. Might be good to be at 7. Well, it's going to take, what, 3? It's going to take 5 to mine where I want to go in the end. And then I'm going to have people set up the base at the meantime. Yeah, let's recruit like one more at least. So I'm going to load up a little bit more, and we will hang out in this bar for a while together. Learn a little bit about each other. So 212, 299, 299. You know what I will do, though? I will actually go... I've got the money for it. I will go do backpacks now. So let's head on over to here. Ooh, what the hell is going on here? That's a hungry bandit in the middle of the city? Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting to see that. Yeah. They're gonna pick him up? Yeah, they're picking him up immediately, so I'm not gonna be able to loot him. They picked up another one as well. What the heck is going on here? These are holy servants. They've got the crossbows manned too. Like, I was hoping that there'd be some bone dogs coming in and I could have, looted them for their food, but apparently not. Oh, there's still combat happening in a number of locations. Where the hell is this combat happening? Oh, it's happening inside of their building here. Oh, maybe the guys woke up inside and they're fighting them in there. Okay, I can come loot this guy. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm going to take this as well because I got some people who might be able to use that. Anyway, relatively uneventful. Nothing crazy there. It's just some hungry bandits. They have almost nothing of value on them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's head on into here. Yeah, some more of them. They're carrying a bunch of these guys. Let's talk to this travel merchant. Show me what you've got. I am going to sell you that club that we just got. I should have checked to make sure fencing here was okay, but it seems to be fine, so no big deal. We should probably get some medkits as well, shouldn't we? At least these aren't obscenely priced in this playthrough. Okay, so we want a backpack. Do we want another backpack? Medium. If there was a large backpack, I might look into it, but I think they're like 1,500 bucks. So that might be a little bit rough. Probably be good to get a proper med kit. I don't think I want a medium backpack. I want at least one large for somebody, but not a medium. I think scavengers baskets are the same size as medium backpacks anyway, and they're a lot cheaper. So do we do a trader's wooden backpack again? This is getting to be a lot of trader's backpacks, but I think we do. I think we'll do a trader's backpack. Then we're down to 1,000. It's 1,500 for medium. Okay, so larges must be even more than that. Drifter's boots. Oh, I like that recipe. But we're not going to get that recipe yet, so let's not get our hopes up on that one. How many more of these sandals am I going to need? I don't know. I might need... This will cover what I have now. If I'm going to hire one more person, I might need another. But they might come with it, so I might not. Yeah, I can open my bag too. Let's buy like 2 of these medkits, maybe. Oh yeah, they don't stack in here. They do stack in on my backpack because I have a trader's backpack. Okay, good. And we can actually stick everything that we can fit into here because again, it's less encumbrance when it's in the backpack. Okay, good. So let's head back to the bar now. Which bar was I in? I was in this one. Ha ha ha. So we'll head back to the bar. We'll give this backpack to like Ice or Mortez. One of let's speed this up. We'll give this backpack to one of them, and they can carry it around. This guy right here. I think Ice is a better fighter, so let's give it to Mortez. Because it will impede him a whole lot less than the person who's useless in a fight. And then I got a couple medkits here that I could probably distribute. So let's give one to Mortez. And Ice already has a crappy one, and then I'll hold that one in my backpack. Okay, good. So now we are going to do a little bit more mining back here. And get ourselves like one more person over in the Holy Nation City. And then we're going to head to Shek territory. And in Shek territory, we are going to get a copper mine going, which will hopefully be worth a lot more money than this iron. It is normally worth more, but it depends on markups. If the copper is marked down and the iron is marked up, iron could be worth more potentially. But the iron is so crap, the prices on it, that I can't see it possibly being any worse. We're still running a little malnourished here as well. I have a dried meat in my inventory, and he's probably going to eat it long before Inu eats it, so let's just stick it right in his personal inventory. Alright, so I will be back once we have our final person, and then we'll start gathering our forces together again for the long journey to our next destination. I think we're going to set up shop in Squin, which means we're probably going to be setting up in a longhouse down there, because that's what they have available in Squin. And I don't like longhouses. I was really looking forward to the idea of setting up in like the stack house here. Or no, station house. The station house here, because station houses are so big. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. We work with what we get, and the money here is just not going to be worth it. The iron is not going to be worth it. So we will go south to Shek territory. I'll see you guys soon. Welcome back. So back in this bar we have Bard and pins available, and I took a quick trip down to the third bar in town, and here we have a whole bunch of mercenaries, which is cool. Looks like I can talk to that one. I could probably hire them as a mercenary group. We also have, these are mercenaries as well. Okay, we have Griffin of the Holy Nation. We should probably talk to him. He looks like he's probably a unique. I'm not sure by name, but there's also this guy Hotlongs here. Let's see if Griffin is unique, and maybe we can get him for free. I had a dream last night. The Lord of Light Okram himself came to me. Okay, so he is of the Holy Nation, and he is of the Holy Nation, it looks like. And he told me I would meet a wealthy wanderer from the outside. Oh, sounds like he wants money. The wealthy wanderer will lead me to the truth, will lead me to the origin of the first extinction. With this, the land of the Holy Nation will finally find peace. And you think I'm that wanderer? Okran will show me if you are the one. Yeah, wealthy wanderer. You want 9,000 cats. Do you have the coin? I don't. He is a unique one. I'm 99% sure he is a unique, not one of the random ones. But 9,000 cats. He probably has some skill, but I'm not sure. What a con. Forget it. Ooh, I can still talk to him. Sometimes when you reject people like that, you can't talk to them anymore. So we might be able to pick him up eventually. But Hotlongs, looking for a chef. Are you any good? Sis says I make grain omelet. Start with the eggs. Add some grain for texture. Splash of rum. Hemp seed. You have more skill as a fighter, and that's not saying much. Who am I kidding? I have more skill as a fighter, and that's not saying much. 3,000 cats. I don't need a potato peeler. Yeah, you know what? Hot Longs, welcome to the team. We're gonna hire you as our person. We probably should have shopped around and asked like Pins what her skills were, but Hot Longs just sounded too good to pass up there. Let's take a look at his stats. Yeah, no cooking, no anything. He is a total blank. Great. As I sort of expected. So we've got 3.3 thousand left to go. Do I want another backpack? I think I have enough backpacks for now. I can pick more up where we're going. I was hoping maybe we would get another Scorchlander here so that we can start leveling up some smithing abilities really quickly on them. But 'twas not to be, 'twas not to be. I don't think I need to pick up any food here. Everybody should be fed enough. Yeah, they're fed enough. You know what? I will, though, because they have cheap food available here, and they don't have cheap food available at the hub. Yeah, see, they got cheap food here. And not only do they have cheap food in this bar, they probably have cheap food in these other bars as well. So let's go take a peek here and see what we got. No. You have no cheap food. Your fish are still obscenely expensive. Everything else is obscenely expensive. Let's head to this bar. Let's see if you get anything cheap there. Yeah, so you got 5 of this. It's 75, so this is actually a really good price for this. I'm used to paying in the 80s for it. So let's go up to 8 of these. We're carrying a decent amount of food on us now. Hungry bandits will probably want to attack us. Also, let's go to the trade goods shop real quick. Lickety split like. And let's take a peek at what they got here. I'm particularly interested in leather, but they only have 1. That's not very good. Oh, we can give this to somebody. Also, these don't need to be carried in there. I was carrying in there because it lowers the encumbrance. But we're still relatively weightless even without that. Oh, let's pause. Yeah, so... the little boy that got dismembered by skeletons. The #1 best-selling children's book of today. In the holy nation. Great. So iron plates are at 117%. Building materials at 122. Leather's at 93%. That's good. I'm still going to buy this leather. It's 218. I'll buy it. I should buy some building materials too. What can I get? I can get all of it and still have 337 bucks left. Okay, let's do that. And then let's get the party together at the door. Because it's time to venture out. It's time to leave the Holy Nation. Probably not for good, but, you know, for a little while. And time to leave the Holy Nation outcasts, too. We're going to be going to Shek territory. Who needs a shirt? So you're wearing a shirt. You don't have any armor. Mortez is, you know... Okay, Hot Longs. Hot Longs, congratulations on your rags. We got them from some starving bandits. Mortez, you're going to have to go shirtless, topless for a little bit longer. Hot Longs, you also need some shoes, don't you? Yeah, you do. So there you go. Have some shoes. I got 1 more pair. I think I need 2, but whatever. Alright, it's time to head south to the hub to pick up our buddies, our pals. And we'll travel, actually, okay. Oh, no. You guys move as a group, please, to the hub. None of this, you know, getting away from each other nonsense. Yeah. Move together as butt buddies. Now, again, our athletics is so poor that we cannot really outrun anything that might want to engage us here. Maybe hungry bandits. We might be able to outrun some hungry bandits because they're malnutrition, like they're malnourished, and malnourished, they're gonna run slower. But anything else, basically, we're not going to be outrunning. Even if they have heavy armor on, their athletics is going to be so much higher than ours that they're going to be able to run so much faster. So, yeah, we don't want to engage anything. Ooh, here's a copper node. And it allows 2 people on it. It's an 80 quality, so it's an 80%. That's a good copper node. The one we're going to is going to have an iron node, like, literally on top of it, though. Like, one person can collect from both nodes. So we're gonna make bank a little bit quicker there. All right, welcome to the hub. Let's meet up in the town center here, and let's get our miners, and let's have them join in. And in fact, what we can do is take our squad, and we'll just have the miners all move into the expedition squad. And then the miner squad disappears. And here we go. Everybody here. That looks like everybody is here. And Lort has a little bit of extra food for us for the journey. And I think I actually also had a little bit of extra food on... Yeah, Inu's carrying a little bit of extra food as well. They were getting hungry fast over here. They were so over encumbered because they have no strength yet, right? So carrying that iron, they were so over encumbered that they were getting hungry fast. You need more food when you encumber yourself like that. We're gonna make for Squin. We're just gonna go straight there, and we are going to pay attention to what we cross along the way, because this could go very poorly. The only thing that we could probably take on is if we run into like 1 to 3 hungry bandits. We might be able to fight 1 to 3 hungry bandits. Like a single bone dog would probably murder us. Oh, what? Dust boss, dust bandit, 17 attack. Yeah, no. This is a dust bandit camp. Oh, bad luck. Oh man, I could have spotted that a while ago. Holy crap! There's. Can we do this? Oh my god, more of them! It's a huge dust bandit camp. Okay, guys, let's run. Just run. I took a little bit of damage there. Just run. If they keep chasing us, I took a little bit more. If they keep chasing us and we don't fall down, well, if we fall down, we can come back and rescue. It's fine. In fact, no, don't just stop. You're allowed to break pace now, guys. Yeah, there we go. We want to get to Squin. If we get to Squin, the guards will come out and they'll come murder these guys for us. And then we can come and loot their stuff. Yeah, there we go. Save me, guards! Save me! Courage! Yes. You guys have some courage. I have no courage. I have 0 courage left. Thok took some damage to his right arm. We can't repair that. Humph, this one's got a death wish. I am not going to be able to do anything in this fight. So, Mr. Hobbs, you don't have a medkit. Who's got a medkit? Lort's got medkits. Lort, go help Mr. Hobbs. Inu, you've got a little bit of strength from all that hauling. Come over here and start looting some stuff, please. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Check this out. This is fantastic. Yeah, so let's loot that saber. You can just go ahead and put that on your head for now. And you can go ahead and put this on here and just drop these pants. There's okay, give the pants to the dust boss. There. He can wear high grade samurai boots. I don't want those in the long run. I don't want samurai boots. I want something lighter, but for now, by all means, put those on. This is a dust bandit here as well. Inu, if you would please go check them out. Oh, nice. Nicey nice. You can take this helmet and take that and standard grade. Okay, that's cool. These guys have some good grade stuff. Who's next? I don't think anybody else has been cut down yet. Okay, there we go. We're just going to loot them as they cut them down. Another horse chopper. We could actually equip one of these. 0.65 refitted blade. This one is rusted junk. I don't want to be using sabers in the long run, but we can equip them for the time being. Just so that we, you know, have some more space. We still have a full chance to... Yeah, okay, let's take this. We'll put this heart protector on. It's basically just a plate. A little teeny tiny plate. This is shoddy. But I'm still going to take it. Armored rag skirts. Samurai boots. Very good. So, Inu is basically worn out here. Oh, this guy's getting back up? No. No, this is one that... Ah, damn it. Can we take this one? Maybe. No, he's gonna smoke us. Except the guards came and smoked him, so we're good. Never mind. Lort. Who else do we need to loot here? Looks like we got them. Did we get this one? Yeah, we got this one already. Where is this guy? Thok. Yeah, there you go. Take this. You can actually equip it as your weapon. Take this. You can't wear that. You can wear this, though. And you can wear this. And no, you're a skeleton. You can't wear boots. So just take that. Yeah, so the guards are starting to pick people up. Which means I gotta get to these guys quick. Yeah, sure. Put the heart protector on. Let's put that on. You can equip this as well. And these pants, yeah, give it to them. Why not? And yeah, you can have those boots for now. I'm gonna switch to the sandals in the long run. I think we're gonna sell all these boots, like sell all this extra equipment. But I'm gonna take it first. Obviously, before I can sell it, I have to actually take it, right? Ice. You should have some inventory space. You can take this. You can take this heart protector. And these boots. Loot this guy. You know what? You can have that as well. And give them yours, because why not? Can I fit that? I can totally fit that. I just need to juggle some space around. So now ice is all full up. Everybody, like, why are you fighting still? Everybody get over here and hold. I do not want you guys fighting. Who else has room now? Hot Longs. Hot Longs has some space. So Hot Longs, who's next for you? This guy. Ooh, it looks like they were starting to haul him away. Let's put that on. You can have that. I'll take that. Actually, I will keep this. No, you know what? You can have it. It's fine. There you go, Dust Bandit. Yeah, they were picking him up right as that was happening. Let's get this guy as well. Loot. Come on. There's got to be that there. Loot. That there. No. Is there a way that I can finagle that? I don't think the way I have it currently set up. That's fine. That heart protector isn't really worth that much anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. Mortez. Mortez has a lot of room left. Let's try and get this guy. Oh, we got him. Good. You can take the helmet. You can take that for armor. You can have that for pants. These boots, stick this back in your inventory. And this guy, yeah, you know what? You take the heart protector. Fine, we'll sell it. We're probably just going to sell all of these heart protectors. We're probably not going to wear any of them. But thank you very much, guards. We made it to town, and the guards saved us. And they'll take all these. Oh, there is another one. Right? Yeah, that's a Dust Bandit as well. Mortez? Yeah, okay. No room for that item. Come on. There's totally room for that item. Okay, that was pretty good. We're going to make a decent enough amount of money off of this. We got no weapon skill. We fought for a second. We got beat up a little bit. We're going to need a skeleton repair kit for Thoke. We also want to stick the medic job and the robotics job on everybody so that they will all heal automatically without me having to tell them to heal. So now they're just going to take care of each other. Except for Thoke. Why are the guards still out here? They shouldn't be standing out here. They should go back to their post. Anyway, this is what we are going to mine. This is a copper resource and an iron resource right next to each other. We're going to make some decent bank off of that, off camera mostly, because, you know, sitting there mining is going to be interesting, but we're going to do some other endeavors in the meantime as well. So there's a lot of shops in here. Let's get all of our people inside, though. Some of them are a little slow at the moment. So there's a lot of shops inside here. There is a traveling shop, like a general goods shop, armor, weapons, trade goods, which we're going to be spending a lot of time at. This is a house that we can buy, but this is it's called a long house. They're very narrow, and this one's 20 grand to purchase. This one over here is wrecked, and it's only 7.2 to purchase, and it only takes a few building materials to repair. So I think we're probably going to buy this one because it's like over 10 grand cheaper, and fix it up and do that instead. Then there's this other one which is also 19.2. I think we're going to do that. There are a couple bars in town, both of them in snail houses. Actually, what's this? Oh, this is another longhouse at the back. As I, make my chair squeak. I wish there was a snail house or a bug house or something that wasn't a longhouse that was wrecked in here that was available. But there isn't. The only stuff that we can get here are these longhouses. Even an L house like this would be great. So we will. I think we'll purchase one of these and we will spend time mining up here, and we will start our leather production, our armor production, and our weapons production industries here in Squin. And we're probably going to have somebody spend a lot of time going afield trying to get me leather so that I can supply myself. But in the meantime, I don't really have the money to purchase anything there. I don't have the money to purchase a robotics repair kit either, or a skeleton repair kit rather. So let's go to one of the shops and sell some stuff. Let's head up into here. Why not? This is the place that we're going to get most of our backpacks from too. They often have, if I recall correctly, thieves' backpacks in here, which is potentially going to be really useful for us. Looking to buy? Let's trade. So they don't right now. They've got some medium backpacks, no large backpacks, no thieves' backpacks, lots of medical supplies, even the advanced ones. Skeleton repair kits are at least not obscenely expensive. The crappy ones are, the good ones are not. Splint kits are a little expensive, the cheap ones are better. This is a new item, this engineer's map. It was just added to the game in the most recent patch, so it has no icon. Lots of books as well, 94%, that's fine. 121% on supplies here. 100% on leather, so leather is a little expensive here too. Anyway, let's sell some stuffs. I really don't think I need to be... You know what? I will wear this heavier stuff because it will increase our encumbrance, right? We'll keep this bandana though. I don't want to lose this bandana because it's +1 combat skills, although I'll probably make some better ones. Anyway, let's plate boot everybody. Let's get that whole like quad set of stuff on all of our people. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so Hobbs could use a set of gear. And then you can't do anything else different. Okay, so Hobbs could use a saber as well. Sure. Why not? We'll give Hobbs a saber, and we'll give him a set of gear that he probably doesn't need and will never use. Realistically, I doubt we are ever going to use this stuff. Oh, I had 2 of those helmets. What did I need? A heart protector is what I needed. Okay, let's give him a heart protector. Yeah, like this, I mean, it's acid protection. You know what? No. No, no. Hobbs is going to stay just the way he is. We're not giving him anything else. So let's just sell then. I get to fence here from these dust bandits, no problem. They'll do it without any argument. So let's just confirm that it always says 100%, but it should. Because we're fencing stuff that we took off of dust bandits, they're not going to care. Ooh, but we should probably make sure that anybody who's wearing one of these skirts is wearing a standard grade one. If I have a wrong person. If I have a standard available, they should be wearing the best I have, right? Makes sense. High grade, this is standard. This is shoddy, we can sell that. You can't wear that. You're wearing shoddy. So Hot Longs needs the standard boots. Very good. We have a shoddy helmet. Shoddy, shoddy, standard. Shoddy, shoddy. Anybody else need standard boots? Yeah, Ice could use some standard boots. There we go. Hobbs, Hot Longs. We're going to keep this sandal. That's a rusted blade. This is rusted junk. Rusted blade is better than rusted junk. Rusted junk is literally the worst it can be, so... What's this one? Refitted blade. That's pretty sweet. The bandana we're going to keep. This is shoddy. We can get rid of that. Shoddy and shoddy. We'll get rid of both of those. And you've got shoddy, and we'll get rid of the rag shirt. Why not? I will keep all of these sandals. Yeah, see, these boots... Let's look at a standard pair, because the shoddy ones are kind of really garbage. They completely kill your stealth. They cut a quarter of your athletics off. They make it harder to dodge. Your combat speed reduces. Like, I really don't want to use these samurai boots. I want to be using something a little bit more mobile than those. Oh, I still have more gear to get rid of. Okay, so this is a rusting blade. Is technically better than rusted junk. So let's get rid of the rusted junk. Rusting blade can go in there. Shoddy, shoddy. That is rusted junk. Goes away. And you have a old refitted blade which can replace... That's a refitted blade. It can replace the one that Thoke has. And this one is rusted junk. Yeah. And you have a standard grade helmet. Standard grade helmet. Shoddy helmet, so that's going to go to Hot Longs. Done. Okay. My gear kajiggering and sales are done. I am left with 4.2 thousand, which is okay. So what I'm going to want to purchase now is a skeleton repair kit, but that is crazy expensive for a skeleton repair kit. What about the cheap skeleton repair kits? They are still obscenely expensive. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to have to go steal. I'm going to have to get a thief to steal some of these is what I'm going to have to do. Let's buy ourselves an authentic skeleton repair kit. I've got some medkits already, so we're okay in that respect. And we're back to 2,400 bucks, which is acceptable. That's not bad. It's not enough to do what we want to do, but it is enough for now. And that means we can also repair our skeleton and Thoke. See how it doesn't quite repair up to 200? We took damage and we had to repair it, which means we lose a little bit of our maximum durability. Eventually, we're going to have to go get maintenance on our skeleton to get that taken care of. But for now, I think that's going to be it for this episode, as we have arrived in Squin. We have sold the loot that we ran into the dust bandits on the way. I mean, we just scavenged it from them. Let's face it, we couldn't kill those dust bandits, even if we all fought our hardest. There are 2 bars here in Squin, so we could make some money off of that. And this is the police. Yeah, there's a police tower here too. There are 2 bars here, so we could get some recruits is what I meant to say, not make some money. We could get some recruits. I think next time we're going to get the money that we need in order to buy this longhouse. In fact, I might do that between videos. And then we're going to start setting it up. We're going to start building our research out. And we'll get into our armor and weapons industries and then equip a combat squad to get out there and hunt probably starving bandits. Because let's face it, that's all we're going to be able to kill. This has been a bit of a video now. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again next time.